Welcome to Your Photography BFF. Today we are talking about something real, raw. It's the current state of the union. So I saw this post in a Facebook group that said, is anyone else at a complete standstill with wedding bookings? This time last year I was almost full for 2025 and right now I only have 2 for 2026. Just looking for validation. I'm not a loser and not alone. You are not a loser, you are not alone. I am seeing this in so many Facebook groups and so many DMs about like booking is harder. I feel like especially for the more established photographer, booking weddings right now, people are booking closer to their date. They're wanting to take lots of time to think it through, from like the consult to actually signing the contract, paying the retainer, and it's just taking more time. That's important that we know it. So I'm putting together this series, and the next 4 videos after this video are gonna be bang, boom, bang. How to get in the door and get inquiries. Go after them. Because this post literally stopped me in my tracks, and so I wanted to find a solution for you. This is though going to be about getting aggressive and going out and getting inquiries, not sitting back and waiting for them to come to you. Things like just like posting on Instagram, that's just putting it out into the void. That's just waiting for people to see it and then they're going to come and reach out to you. I'm talking about the reverse. I'm talking about going out and getting it. As a Minnesota gal who loves the Timberwolves, but loves the Lynx even more, it's called Bring Your Ass. And we're going to bring your ass and we're going to get after this to get the inquiries in the door. We're going to be focusing on wedding inquiries. I know that some of you that follow along do seniors, do families. This is going to be wedding photography focused, but that's not to say that you can't garner tons of information. Some strategies are going to be like very venue specific. Like next week's video is going to be all on venues, getting on their preferred vendor list, getting them to send you inquiries. That's not as applicable, right? Because like family sessions happen in random parks, but they do happen in random parks that people are Googling. So again, some strategies apply. We're just going to be going into the wedding specific. Now, when we're talking about this, I want to tell you that there is an inquiry hierarchy in weddings, right? The couple could reach out to you before booking anyone else, but then likely they're going to book their venue, then they're going to book their planner, then they're going to book all other vendors. Likely after a planner comes a photographer in most cases. Maybe like a florist might slip in there. Maybe a videographer might be paired with a photographer that they're reaching out to them then. But that is the hierarchy of how inquiries are going to come down. So if we can hit the couple with as much attention as possible, we can hit them right at the top of this hierarchy, or if we can hit the venue, or if we can hit the other vendors or the planner. So we're going to walk through a video of each of those things in this series: the couple, the venue, the planner, and all other vendors. Ooh, I cannot wait. Like I said, next week is going to be the venue, so we'll dive into it, but I wanted to lay out that hierarchy so that everyone knew what we were talking about. I'm also going to show you in the box strategies versus out of the box strategies. In the box strategies are not going to be our focus. They're going to be some things of like, hey, yeah, you've probably heard of this. Maybe you're doing this. Maybe you have a friend that does this, but that's not to say that they might be super helpful for you. For most of those, I'll have videos that I'll direct you to, like for example, a same-day slideshow. Ooh, huge in the box strategy that has a lot of processes to it. It really takes it over the, like, it really is absolutely incredible for having venue referrals, other vendor referrals, planner referrals, and couple referrals. It really hits all 4 of them. But we have a video about that and teaser. If you want to go check it out, we'll link it down below. We'll put it up in the end card about same-day slideshows, how we do it, the entire process, why it's so beneficial. What it basically is that we edit a handful of images that day. We present them to our couples at dinner. In the video I might have talked about that we did them on the dance floor. We did that for years. We just switched over to doing them at dinner maybe 2 years ago, and we love that, but that's not the important part of it. That's just a little bit of our process. So the couples see like 30-ish photos of their day that day at dinner. They flip them around. They show them to their wedding party. They call their family over to come look at them. They're literally blown away. It's a surprise. So of course, double whammy, surprise and delight. They're blown away because of that. And then we get those photos to them that night so that they have something to post the next morning, but it means that we don't have to go home and like edit at 11 p.m. and then send them over. It's done by the time that we leave the wedding, which makes it really easy, really nice, but that is a great strategy. That's an in the box strategy. Out of the box, I'm trying to bring you some things that maybe you've never heard of. Some things that are like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Again, that's kind of ballsy because we're not looking at just waiting for the inquiries to come in. We're looking to go, boom, let's go out and get the inquiries. So they're going to be out of the box and they're going to be absolutely insane. If you are having problems right now, for example, you have reached out to a venue, you're like, hey, can I get on your preferred vendor list? And they're like, no, you just emailed me cold. What do? Drop those in the comment section below, because I will respond to every single one of those in this video series. I will make sure that we are hitting all of your complaints, your frustrations, because I don't want you being like that comment at the top of this video of like, am I a loser? I don't know what to do. I'm not getting bookings anymore. So current state of the union, let's get after this series. Let's get freaking booked out, baby. Again, fill up this comment section. Let's chat about things. And I will see you next week for venue referrals. Let's get after it. Until next time, bye.